Hgtv'd. That's me. That's what I'm going to be next in East Texas for Hgtv. I'm so excited. Y'all have never done a craft room makeover, and that's what I'm excited about. I want y'all to pick me. I want to tell you my little story. I've been a children's minister for the last 15 years, and if you know anything about kids and ministry, that's a lot of fun. We love to dress up. We love to have fun. We'd love to do whatever it is we can do for the kids so that they can have a full understanding of what it is to be a believer in Christ, and that's what I did for 15 years. I really miss the kids now, and really I'm having a hard time with that, but due to a wreck I had to retire a few months ago, and it's really been a struggle trying to figure out what it is I'm going to do each day, what it is I'm supposed to do each day. I know I have a family to take care of. I have a husband, I have a son, I have a 5-year-old granddaughter, and yes, it's very rewarding and fulfilling to do those things, but I've worked for 30 years, so to come home and not to do anything has just been a little struggle. So I really have been trying out some different scenarios. So what I did is I've created a craft room for my granddaughter and I, because I want to teach her anything and everything there is that she could possibly learn, or find something that piques her interest in what she does. So I created a little craft room. I'm going to show you right now. It's not very big, as you can see. I'm at the doorway and it's very tiny, but I wanted to be able to give her the opportunity to find something that she loves to do. All the kids in the neighborhood love to come down and do crafts. When she stays over, I have little kids come stay with her. They do crafts, but as you can see right now, the craft room, I can touch all 4 walls. All 4 walls. That's not good. And right here in this little craft room is this nice little deep freeze. Oh, by the way, there is not any air. No heat, no air conditioning. The wintertime, this little freezer is freezing cold. In the summertime, it's hot in here and burning up, but you know, I do open the door, but don't tell my husband that though. It does kind of keep it a little cool in the summertime, but not ideal. So, but you can see over here, my granddaughter's little workspace, covered with junk in front of it. We can't even get to it. So you couldn't do craft on her table. She has her own little computer, her own little workstation. Gorgeous lamp, by the way. But we can't get to it. Also, you can see pegboard, good light pegboard. Plastic tubs. I want to do away with plastic tubs. You can't do crafts in that. You can't sew with all of this junk everywhere. And also do the Cricut. We cut out cards, all that kind of stuff. But as you can see, that's the only table we have in here. You can't sew on that table. You can't even hardly cut out too many cards because it gets stuck on the back side there. Also, we have then all of my other stuff over here that my husband would love to be able to find, tools and stuff like that. I also can vegetables. I'm teaching her to can. I've canned all my life, actually, and so if you come down, I might even give you some good canned vegetables. It'll probably be that great treat time also. They are delish, and you would love those. But anyway, here's the rest of the room. You can see here's the deep freeze. There's the wall that I probably pegged in so many holes trying to hang junk in here, pictures and paintings and stuff. And then there's my garage. We also want to show you another room that I think would be a great room to be the crafts room. My husband and I have this place out back that he's used for his storage building, a grilling room, and it would be perfect. It would be a clean slate for y'all. Also, in my backyard on the way, you can see kind of winter today because it's raining, but I used to take care of the backyard also and had beautiful flowers growing everywhere. My husband said that it's like southern living back here, but as you can see, I can't really even take care of that anymore. And that's what's really depressing, because outside's always been my passion. But as you can see as we walk this way, here's the place that we, I'll show you over here real quick, my little greenhouse. I do have some plants for the green room, gorgeous. But we have this building back here, and I want to be able to turn that into a craft room for my granddaughter and I, so that we can have fun together with her when she's here visiting. She lives here in town, so I keep her quite often. But to be able to hang up a craft picture when you do one, The other room you can't do that. I don't think y'all have never done a craft room, I don't think. So this would be a great opportunity to come and do a craft room for someone. I want to get rid of this plastic tubs. I want the built-in, the shelf, so I can put the paper in there. I want a spool to hang ribbon on, not just thrown in a bowl. So as you can see, there's not any windows in here, so it's really cold out here right now. And it'll be really cold in the summertime, hot in the summertime. Plus you couldn't put anything out here without windows, but windows are easily installed. I think this room is 13 by 10 by 13 or something like that. I'm not very good with measurements, by the way. Anyway, so I think this would be a great clean slate. We could actually do stuff on the floor. Her little friends, when they come down to play or do crafts, there would be room on the floor to actually do the crafts. Of course, my husband's deep fryer over there for fish. And the grill would actually go, but we would maintain the stove, keep that. We have a sink. I think it needs a little work on it. I think the pipe busted on it. So we have a bare room with great potential. We just need some air, windows, a floor, and some little shelves basically, and to get David Bromsfield in here to really color splash it up and to decorate it. And I really just want one of his paintings. I love Genevieve and her property virgins and watching the young people picking out their first home and all of that. I love everything about your show. I just really want y'all to pick me. Come to East Texas where it's nice and warm and have fun doing a craft room. We love to have fun at our house. Hello, I've been a children's minister for 15 years. I've got to have fun. And I need y'all to come pick me. I'll be waiting.